What's up, everyone? Megan O'Brien, your Jersey agent for life, and today we're going to talk about what's cooking in the real estate market for February 2023. Let's dive on in. Starting with active listings. As you can see visually, no surprise here, we are down active listings compared to this time last year. So for February, we had about 672 active listings, which compared to February of last year, we are down 12%. Year to date, we are looking at about 425 less homes on the market. The question I'm getting is, will we be seeing inventory levels increase for the spring market? I think everyone is hoping that. Whether or not that will actually happen, we're not really sure yet. I think after March is over, we'll have a much better idea of the inventory levels. Are they going to start to increase to hopefully maybe match last year? I don't know. At this rate, I'm not really thinking that that's going to happen, but stranger things have happened. So we'll find out next month if we start to see these numbers tick up. Now let's take a look at number of homes sold. So the number of homes sold for the month of February was 242 units, which compared to last year is a 38% decrease, which makes total sense, right? Because you can't sell what doesn't exist in the market. So let's hope, again, we see more active inventory come on. We'll probably have more solds. Now, we're going to head over to a new data point that I've been tracking, but I've never really shared with you guys, and I'm super excited about it. So this is a week-by-week comparison of new listings and new pendings. For those of you that don't know what pendings means, what it means is under contract properties. Obviously, in New Jersey, we do attorney review, which is a little bit different than the rest of the country. So when you go under contract, it usually is about a week delayed from when that home is in attorney review. But regardless, this is a really great way and a great visual to kind of show you that each week we have new listings coming on, and almost in every single case of every single week, we've had that same number, if not more, leave the market. So this kind of really shows you the demand is eating up the inventory very, very quickly. We did have a small dip in the end of February where we had less pendings versus new listings, but you look at the very next week and basically we're right back to consuming more than we get in. So we'll see if that shifts, but I think this is a really great metric for you guys to understand just how rapidly we're going through the inventory here. Let's take a look at pricing. So average sales price, you might be a little shocked. Again, whenever seeing average sales price in Bergen County can be a little shocking. So I was surprised when I saw this and I was like, all right, something's going on here, because if you look at January, the average sales price was a smidge less. And then obviously February, it was significantly higher. So I took a look, and as you know, averages are always skewed by the extreme lows and the extreme highs. In this case, in Bergen County, we had a good amount of $4 million homes sold, and we did also see one $8 million property close in February. So that kind of, in my opinion, shows why this was skewed. Let's take a look at median sales price, because I think that's a better indication of where pricing is without being influenced by that phenomenal $8 million sale. If you want to see the house, let me know. I'll send you the listing. It's pretty cool. All right, median sales price. February, $613,000. This is a small 4% decrease compared to last year. So this makes a lot more sense. As you can see, January, basically neck and neck. February, a small decrease. This may seem like, oh my gosh, prices are falling, but when you consider the fact that rates are significantly higher this year compared to February, this, in my opinion, shows that prices are really staying pretty firm despite homes being much more expensive, just monthly payment compared to last year. Obviously, we're going to keep tracking this and see if that trend's going up. I myself, and I know other agents in the last few weeks, have experienced like super intense multiple bids yet again, 50K over asking. So where these numbers will trend going forward will be very interesting. And obviously, I will keep you guys informed on that. So let's stay connected. My goal for you guys is to bring you all the most relevant and up-to-date data so you can make a decision on the market that's best for you and your family. So feel free to follow me on Instagram, Megan_O'Brien4, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of this good market data. And check out my blog where I talk about a lot of different things like what is attorney review, staging tips, just a lot of great information that you might be asking yourself and want the answer to. So I will see you guys next month for the March market update. I will talk to you then, and that is what's cooking in real estate.